What's going on, guys? My name is James Collects, and if you're finding me for the first time, I'm both a nerdy collector and an eBay reseller. It's the morning after the night before. We had the announcement from our Prime Minister Boris Johnson, and we are essentially as close to lockdown as we could be without physically being in lockdown. Which, to be honest, this needs to be done weeks ago. We personal wise, we still have a team of two going around and cleaning properties, which basically ensures that people can get out of hospital and therefore making beds free. Apart from that, we are doing nothing else. eBay wise, I went to the post office this morning because I didn't have enough of a chance to close down my eBay yesterday. Currently, as it stands, it is closed. I have stopped trading on eBay. I went there yesterday, and there was a gentleman in his mid to late 60s, coughing and spluttering everywhere. He didn't have anything on his hands. He wasn't sort of catching it, killing it, and disposing of it, or catch it, bin it, kill it. That's the one. He wasn't doing that. He was just sort of carrying on as normal, spitting his guts out. So I made the decision to wear my asbestos mask because there was 3 or 4 different people in the shop, and everyone was staying at a relatively far distance, but it wasn't quite far enough for my liking. So yeah, I was wearing my asbestos rated mask with a pre-filter. The pre-filter gets changed every single time I go out now. Disposable gloves and things like that, so that's just normal. So I went to the post office this morning. I did that, and also went to the butcher's to go and get some meat because we had run out of chicken. And that's it. We are now, as it stands, I am now closed. I may reopen eBay later on and change my dispatch time to 7 days, and then just do one postage run a day. Thankfully, I went to the post office about 7:30 this morning, and there's one person in the queue. I purposely waited outside of the shop and didn't go in until he'd finished. Then I went into the post office, dropped everything off to let them scan it, went to the butcher's to get my stuff, went back, picked up the paperwork, and it was done. So yeah, I don't know what's going to go on. I'm just going through and editing now. I normally do, as you guys are aware, we normally do normally 2 videos a week, the midweek pickups and then the Sunday pickups. Episode 370 will be coming out later on today, which I've literally just finished editing. And then I'm going to stagger everything. It's going to be one a week. It's going to be every Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. So at the moment, we have definitely got 370, 371, 372, 373, 37, about 374. So we've got about 5 weeks worth of stuff. I don't know how long this lockdown is going to be going on for. Obviously, it means there's going to be no sourcing. I'm not going to be picking up anything on Facebook. The charity shops obviously are not going to be open for the foreseeable future, so that means nothing from there. So yeah, I am purposely staggering everything. So obviously the circumstances have changed a lot since those videos were recorded. I'm going to try and obviously edit out as much as now not necessary. I mean, for example, the one that is rendering now, I reference the Storm Jorge, which is obviously a bloody long time ago. So yeah, it's a strange time we live in. So me, the wife, and the Sprog are essentially on lockdown, and I am the one who's going out and doing the shopping as and when it is needed. Obviously, we're going to try click and collect, but there's obviously going to be millions of other people trying to do the exact same thing. So I don't know what we're doing. We've got meat, we've got pies, we've got a few baked beans. I think we've got 2 tins of baked beans. Unfortunately, they are the sugar-free version. But yeah, that's we'll keep on going. I think this would be a nice time for a lot of channels who are bigger than myself to some sort of a live stream. There must be some sort of a rota that can be done where a lot of people in either the collecting or the reselling community take it in turns to maybe go live for an hour or 2 of a day, just so that those people who are on their own have some sort of an interaction with someone. But as I say, I'm a very small channel in a very big ocean, so I'm hoping that if any of you guys are watching, you would be kind enough to do that and to give people something to look forward to, because I mean, people like myself, I'm okay. As I say, I've got the wife, I've got the little one, I have that interaction with other people. There's going to be a lot of people who are possibly isolating away from family members, or they live alone in the first place. So yeah, a little call to hopefully the bigger guys out there work out some sort of a schedule, some sort of a diary, go live and stop people from going stir crazy. But that is it from me. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and I hope you guys are staying safe. And yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of it, whenever that may be.